The biggest reason that we don't grow or change in a fundamental way is because we're scared. We're scared of death. We're scared of the experience of our own emotions. So we consciously look away from what's happening in the body. It started from when we were very young. This is always some sense of consciousness being redirected. So we may redirect our consciousness towards something external and start chasing that, which is usually what most of us do. Money, work, people, hobbies, whatever it is. We have the uncomfortable experience of a discomforting emotion, and our first impulse, whether we're conscious of it or not, and usually we're not, our first impulse is to redirect our consciousness. So something comes up and we try to fix it by redirecting our consciousness to work harder or to go do this activity, go spend money, go take a drug, eat some food, go be with someone, say something, do anything except keep the consciousness where it's at within what's coming up. So the problem we have with self-hatred is that we redirect our awareness from feeling it fully. Even those of us who dwell, there are people that dwell in their self-hatred. They can dwell in depression, anxiety. They just seem to be in this self-hating spiral for however long. I would argue that this is still a type of redirection of consciousness, that we are caught up in our imaginations, stories about ourselves, our past, our future, our worth, or we're experiencing a subtle emotion, but it just hangs there just below consciousness, and we sort of just hold on to it in this half thought, half feeling, half denial state for many days, sometimes weeks, months. The key, what I mean by this, the name of this video, that self-hatred is love, is that what I'm referring to is really self-hating. So this isn't an action. This isn't a particular thought. This is the full experience of self-hatred. Find where it is in the body, chest, stomach, wherever it is, and find the thoughts that go with it and experience it to its fullest. Really place your consciousness in the thoughts and the sensations simultaneously and delve as deep as possible, allowing. Try to make it as intense as you can make it. Your whole body may tense. It may take a lot of energy. You may get a headache. But really try to make it as intense as you can make it. Feel the self-hatred. And be present with it as long as you can. It may change. Hatred can change into grief pretty quickly. Grief can turn into anger. I don't have the answers to where it's going to go, but it will go somewhere. It may disappear. It may get worse. Keep that in mind too. The healing path, when we start to address these things can get worse temporarily. It's just layers. This self-hatred is the first layer to many others. The next layer gets deeper, sometimes worse, more painful, until we're at peace. Thanks, guys.